Hey everybody, TenebrisTenshi here. How you guys doing this evening? We're gonna get ourselves right into the really quick, and I just noticed the BGM, the other one didn't. Oh no, yeah, it did. I'm a moron. That's fine. We'll just start unmuting. There we go. But we're gonna get ourselves right back into Mass Effect. Auto didn't do. There we go. Now we're somewhere. Switch out my party members already. Okay. That's fine. Let's go do some side quests. Like, I know one that one. Because E is not interact, it's gonna throw me. Like, a lot of things about this game are gonna throw me off in the short term. Just I have no idea. Before here. Now that I'm a vector, that should actually provide some weight to when, you know, I ask people to do things for me. Like, hey, yeah, by the way, I'm a specter, so F off. We'll see how this plays out. Yeah, no, I see. There, this is the and our situation. Where's the oh, there it is. Oh, I see something.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Reasons.
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Evangelical. There's a filter I wanted to turn off now that Jaden is not here.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
There's that.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the Jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
As if it's not already vocal, so we're already kind of there?
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn Jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome
Yo,
to try.
what's up, show?
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
I like how he's still respectful to the TSEC officer that technically is trying to shut him up. Because he still calls him the Honorable CSEC officer, despite the fact that the other option is that he enlisted assistance to get him to shut up.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language and gave the universe the mass relays.
I forget. Did the Protheans
This
actually
one only wishes to spread
do
the
a lot?
truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
I have not changed a dang thing from yesterday, so I don't know. I can't speak to anything. Maybe I'm not as close to the mic as I was yesterday, if anything, but other than that, I couldn't tell you. I'll raise the desktop audio a bit. I honestly don't know why. I mean, like, I lower it for a reason because I want people to hear me over the desktop, the thing. But it's like I rarely ever change it, and no one really ever complains about the thing. Besides, the subtitles are on, so really it doesn't matter.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
How do you know that, Shepard?
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has
You
clouded
know about
judgment in this
Hanar
matter.
religious,
This one departs now,
something or
and
other?
will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Well, the thing is, if I up myself, I start putting myself in yellow, and I feel like I'm gonna peak, but whatever.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Although I could probably do this. See if this helps any better. I'm afraid of peaking because since I have the XLR connection, I have technically two or three places where I can adjust my volume levels for the mic. So. Okay, so we did that side quest. Let's go do the body side quest. Ah, my. No! I did a bad. The grenade will never explode because I didn't detonate it, right? I wasn't there. You all saw it. I was already all the way over here by the time that thing exploded. It could not have been me. No. Mm-mm. I cannot be held responsible for the damage that I create. I mean, that somebody else created. And someone's trying to blame it on me. Yeah, that's how it goes, right? See, all that blaming Shepard for, stupid stuff, that doesn't happen until I meet you. We're good. Let's go. No, I don't want to talk to you yet, buddy. I need to talk to, is it you or is it? Yeah, it's you, according to the map.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the Diplomatic Corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here on behalf of Samesh Bhatia for his wife, Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
A particular sketch.
Her wounds are inconsistent with
that, 'cause I
any
know he
type
says
of
the
weapon
same thing on
damage
the
we've
top
seen
one, too.
before. That is why her body is being held.
The fact that it doesn't matter what you choose, it doesn't exactly say what you want it to say. Really? Okay, I'm putting up some more gain. If I start peeking, I'm blaming you. Either that or something finally came into, like, step. But whatever. I'll adjust a little bit more. It has been a number of months since I last streamed, so I can't be blamed. And excuse the cough. It's just, ugh, the stuffy nose just ran back to the other side. Yeah. I'm not peeking, am I?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
That's good.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
How much
Commander,
testing can you do,
of all
by the way?
people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Yes, but tests. How much samples do you need from one body? And is she the only one? If this guy's the only one complaining, how about you ship her back and find a different body? I mean, hell, Jenkins, he did he take damage from the Geth, or was that before the Geth showed up? Anyway.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I haven't seen any playthroughs of that because I'm holding off on it. I did pick up Resident Evil 7, so I get to see whether or not I'd get kind of like motion sick in that game. Got it for like $20, I think, with all the DLC. And I'll play that first to make sure I don't get motion sick, because I did watching some other people play the demo early on. And if I do, then there's no way in hell I could play the village. But if I don't, then after I finish that, I'm gonna go play the village.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Racist.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
How long does it take for you to actually acknowledge me? I forget. Also, the village. Is it like the Vivitch? That one movie? The Vivitch? Oh no.
Hello again, Commander.
I'm
Has
horny?
there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
May being the key word.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, so what else? What other, Okay, uh-huh. Do we have anything else I need to do? Oh, we gotta do the scan the keepers thing, and I know I probably could go over... Okay, so I have to go back and speak with Shaira again. Oh, and I gotta go back to Fist office. I must have gotten kicked out. No, I probably just ran. Really? I assume it's... Huh. That's surprising considering that, they noticed that, but they don't... But I think Toe is the only one who brought up, some of the Monster Hunter Rise voices sounding like Polka. Either way, I will get to that when I get to that, because I don't... As much as I enjoy certain games, playing motion sick is not fun. Like, it's the only reason I have never played all the way through any of the Half-Life games, because I get too motion sick playing them. And yet I played through both Portals without too much issue.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Seems
Let's go talk to Liliana.
Septimus
She's amazing.
Sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the console?
That voice, hold on.
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
It sounds
No
like,
doubt you were just the first of many to come.
what's her name?
It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Susie Carmichael, number 5. Bree Summers, I want to say? It's Bree something or other. But that seemed like a lighter version of her voice. I'm not sure if that was Bree, but... Hello.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you're interested.
Oh, Quarian Ally 5 guy. Okay, that's what that achievement was. Okay.
What are you offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become.
Let's see. Let's see how
I
good
see
she
you.
got.
Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
Oh wait, Ada and Eddie Naz? I need to go back and listen to that. This cough apparently is making Jaden's mom paranoid that I have COVID. It's just like, not that bad. It's been a while since I've heard Naz's voice, but not very. I mean, like, whatever.
You have quite a gift, Chihira.
It's whatever.
Thank
it's
you.
so generic.
Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power
Not everybody
of words.
appreciates it. You
Here,
have
Commander.
such business
In
that
light
you
of
have
your
a
efforts with
3-month
the Elcor
waiting
ambassador,
period.
I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
So
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
I give you a thing that I have no idea what it does or what it's gonna do.
Shepard. They will give you strength.
But okay, we gotta level up. So ooh, that's actually a pretty sexy move there. Put one more inspector training here, a couple more in charm. Because I really don't want to be missing out on any. I'd rather have some difficulty in battle, but not miss out on any of the Paragon options moving forward as much as I can. Something's wrong with this picture. Show, tell me. What is wrong with this right now? You know what? Let me. Oh, because you get a lot of renegade, right? Anyway, let me not say show. Let me be fair, because you know, chat. What is wrong with this picture? There's something absolutely wrong with the UI right now, and it's not because show is mentioning it's different because of Paragon Renegade. Give you one more minute. Well, technically one more minute. I'm not gonna wait that long. But why can I toggle Tally's helmet? Isn't that a death sentence for her if I did? I'm sure that it doesn't do anything on Tally, but oh my god. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, toggle. Yep, does nothing. But it should just not have it there for Tally, because that would just ruin everything. It's like, Tally, I think you'd be better off, you know, breathing the same air we do. Oh, don't worry about your low immune system. It means nothing, right? Everything's fine. We're just bolstering your immune system for later when, you know, you're gonna have to take your biosuit off. And usels. Let's see. Let's hunt for some more keepers. Aha! Need to get that. How many more do I have to need to scan, I wonder? Also, how do I reorganize my party without going back to the Normandy? That's a good question. Let's see. I think we're clear of all the keepers in this area. So maybe we head down to the the wards, because there's a couple side quests I didn't touch, including Conrad. You know, it's very interesting that they kept bringing back Conrad for every single sequel, despite everybody not really liking him to begin with. Oh, I said I had all the keepers. I lied, or maybe I did. I mean, I can't touch it, so I assume that I already did. But yeah, I'm too much of a good guy show. That's why you and I our UIs are so different.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
You know, obviously this is just an HD remaster, so changing anything was out of the question, other than up-resing and a couple maybe bug fixes. But I would kill to have the characters actually look at each other during these elevator conversations, to make them look like they're actually talking to each other instead of just kind of like chatting at the air.
How are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
I think I already got this one, because I think I came in through the wards through here. All right.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster.
Your UI is red there, Sho? Because of Renegade? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. For multiple reasons. For multiple reasons. Actually, let's go check Fist's office first. We might as well at this point. Huh. I didn't think, Fist was a big fan of Freakazette. Only 90s kids will get that reference. Oh no! Why is it red? That could be a problem. Never mind. Oh no. Anyway. For the memes! Yay, safe decryption. I'll do it this way. Ooh, high caliber barrel? Sexy. And phasic rounds. I think that's probably for shields, I bet. Let's see, this is red. But it's actually red. I can't do anything. Okay. So now we're gonna take some other minigames. Side quests. I'm gonna talk to Harkin. Actually, is it worth talking to Harkin right now?
Go away.
Nope.
Let me drink it.
That was a legitimate hiccup. That was actually either really good acting, or he found a way to force himself to hiccup. That was real good. That was like Ame level hiccup right there. Okay, Morlon, don't care. Right, Conrad's at the top of this thing. There you are, Conrad. What do you want?
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you
It's
killed
so
more
funny
than
that he
100 Geth on Eden Prime.
It's so funny that he pisses so many people off that everybody remembers him by his full name. It's not hard to remember him. For all the wrong reasons.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I'm not looking forward to seeing you in the other games. Bye-bye.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed.
Seriously, how did this guy
I'll
get
let you
married?
get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
What was my theory last time? That he just basically is hyper obsessive and his wife just enjoyed the hyper obsessiveness being thrown his way, but then obviously when it no longer was when the issue arose.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from...
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, Pharos? Novaria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Yes,
but
I'm
it doesn't
very much
matter
aware
where
of
you
that.
hail from. My goods are available.
Show me what you've got.
You should have... Well, can't buy that, but I can buy this. Oh right, I forgot you had to buy Omni tools back here. Oh dear, dearie, dear. That's not great.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrade.
Don't care about that. Am I almost done with the keepers? I'm not even sure. First things first, I gotta give my contact some information.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
Shouldn't I technically have given that to CSEC? Yeah, whatever.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be
promise
worth
I will
quite
not
a bit,
punch you
and
out.
I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly.
That's all I can promise.
Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
That's a slight upgrade from... I forget what her first name is, but Al-Jalani. Oh, yeah, just the elevator. Okay, need to see more keepers. Let's see. Aha! So I think I got you already. Yeah, I got you already. I think all that's left has to be, if not near to the Normandy, then at the very least in the CSEC area, because I know I didn't really clearly get through all that stuff.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from... I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor.
I chose to keep the medical tradition.
Let me take a look
of course.
at this.
Is there anything here that's worthwhile? Doesn't look like it. Or at least not worthwhile in the fact that I can afford it right now. Uy, shimaimashita. So let's head down to CSEC, because that's the only place I could think of that I don't have all the stuff yet. And hopefully we can at least get on our way. I think my first stop will be to pick up Liara, just to knock that out of the way. Did I already pick you up? Yes, I did. Okay, moving on. CSEC.
Tally, why do you Quarians wear those suits all the time? Is it a cultural thing?
Don't be racist!
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
Oh, well, I'll try not to sneeze.
Alright, Caden. The whole point of the suit is that whether or not you sneeze is irrelevant. What's over here? I rarely see blue Solarians. This is weird. Oh, I thought you were looking at me. Okay, moving on.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I think this guy's paranoid, right?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry. Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you?
Do I look like I'm
Did you want
C-Sec?
something?
What are you doing here?
I am Jalid. I came here to seek aid from the authorities, but they won't listen. My colleague is trying to kill me, and
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and yesterday he followed me. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your...
Would you? He thinks he can just push me around, but
Just tell me where...
Shorban. That's the guy who asked...
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him.
Oh, whoops.
That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away.
Well, good luck.
Is there more up here? I don't remember this. Did I just rarely come up here? Probably. Probably came up here only the once for this keeper scan. Man, I don't remember this place at all. Oh, this must be a training area. So what other keeper am I missing at this point? Or do I have all of them in? What? No, really? I can even hear it in my head. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man, oh, man. Why do we have this one already? Looks like I'm not done with the keepers yet. Actually, hold on. Journal, assignments, keepers. 14 of 20, okay. Let me at least finish this up first before I go talk to him about it. So what am I missing? Let's go to the doc.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That's so funny though. I can hear, specifically I hear Double D and Solarian for sure. Oh my god. I wasn't wrong. No, I'm not talking to you, Adina. I got more important things to do. Don't mind me. I'm just looking at the keeper. It was pretty. Katie goes, and is clipped into a wall. It's stuck in a wall.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
That's probably why it's in my stuff, because I probably overheard it this way. Okay, moving on. See now,
in remembrance of Eden
I
Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military.
But I ask you to imagine, look at me going through all these elevators, and imagine if not only do I have to wait through all the talking because, you know, it's not done loading, but then also, oh, I know, probably some are gonna be over there in the where the item shops are over there. I'll have to remember where Flux is in my brain space. But I'm pretty sure, because I know we're out 5 right now, that there's going to be a couple over that way, because I don't think I started that quest initially. I don't think I've run into the casino yet. As it stands right now, anyway. I'm going to assume that's down in the wards because that's not a Presidium style place, so I will check that out afterwards. No keepers in here. I think there's one in the back room over here, though, if I remember correctly. Haha! My memory has not failed me yet. Except for Flux, but you know, whatever. Moving on. I got that one. Let me head up this way real quick, because I don't think I went around here. I see where I am. Okay. I got that one. Well, there's the instant transmission. What? I mean, transit. And we'll head down to the wards. Yeah, I'm missing that. Let's head over to the markets, I guess? I think I got both in the Citadel Tower. Worst case scenario, that'll be my last stop anyway, because that's where the dude is. So where's the casino? All I remember is Cora's Den right now. Yeah, there's the den. Where's Flux? Oh, I know. It's literally, I think, between these two places that I keep going in and out of. There's probably one more door. Yeah, to the Presidium, so we can skip this. But I think I keep passing it because I'm not thinking straight with it. Yeah, here we go. Thinking that goes to a different route. Now we have the rapid transit unlocked.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
Doesn't matter, he's dead now.
Put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him. Ugh, sorry, I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. The problem is, she's working as an informant for C. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a
That's
danger.
what I've been telling. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there.
You know who her contact?
No.
Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it. For genocide.
Maybe I could help her
Would you?
understand.
That'd be... Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay, so you keep her at the other end of the hallway here. Alrighty. Let's head over to Cora's den again. I figured as much. I was gonna look through the entire area. It's just, you know, side quests. That was the whole point of this stream, is to pick up as many side quests and hopefully get started on the actual main quest. But, whoops. That's the first time I've seen that since I've played the original. Yeah, right. Cora's den is this way. It really doesn't matter which way I go, supposedly. But I go through here, because it's going to be 2 or 3 doors as it is. I really don't like the yellow armor, but can't afford anything else at the moment. And plus, I bet you that, you know, I shouldn't say I bet you that there's one here, but there she is. Alright, I talked to her
Hi, I'll be
earlier.
with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with Caesar.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back. Now you sound like my sister. Why is I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Alright. Let's see. Did I miss a keeper somewhere here? I know I didn't miss one back in Fist's office. I would have seen it. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, hello, Chilek. You're there probably to yell at me for ruining their,
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy. Push off. That damn newcomers think they can...
What was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
I like that kind of mission assignment that you like. Maybe the pickup was, you know, normal, but something like that. You talk to somebody and they maybe accidentally spill or something like that, and then you accidentally run into their handler or something. Oh, that's actually pretty cool, in my opinion. Shoot. Let's quickly check up in the Presidium, specifically Citadel Tower. And then I'll go down to CSEC to finish up that one. So I know I got this one. I know I got one that was over there in the corner. Is there another one that I'm not aware of?
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the counselor's assistants.
Aha! How many more do I need? There we go. A few more. Let me still check around here because I have a feeling.
No.
Oh.
Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I was expecting not to do that, but that's okay.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic assholes. Nothing new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area. But that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
I don't have a ship, though. Ah. Huh. Now we're down to 1. So where's my final one? I'm gonna go to CSEC real quick just to continue that storyline real quick. Oh wait, consider where I could have left one. I have a feeling it's probably somewhere in the Presidium because I know I haven't checked every single like nook and cranny.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to... No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were there to help her get out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
It's part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax, pick up the mods, and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Ta-da! I miss being able to hack things, I swear to God. Okay, so... was there one down here? Because we're missing one. Singular. There was, but it looks like I picked it up. Okay. That wouldn't have surprised me. Where's the singular one we're missing here? Open says I.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
So, a guy who decides to kill his uncle because the ghost of his father decided to tell him that he got murdered by his uncle, but we don't know if that's actually true because Hamlet's an unreliable narrator. Okay. I mean, like, I suppose that would be interesting, but by the same token, need one more. Keep your eyes peeled, chat. Let's see if we can find the one more. I bet you it was one that I keep walking by and not thinking about because I think I either already got it or I just haven't walked there at all because it's just me being stupid. Alright. So I know I got that one. We walked over there not too long ago. Oh, of course, he's Krogan. So much for trying to talk my way out of this situation. Okay, hi Jax. What's up, dude?
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
I didn't come here to look.
Show 'em the merchandise.
That looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
I know how this plays out.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Because I know how the other one plays out. I'm curious to see how this plays out this way. Because it's not a minus in Paragon, so it's not worse for wear. Okay, so doo-da, doo-da, oh doo-da day. Let me head back to C-Sec the fast way real quick. We've already walked through this area like 5 times. The only other place I could think of is Lux on the lower level, right? Which I don't think that's the case. Somewhere in the Presidium. Oh, right. Now I remember one place that we haven't checked in the Presidium. It's probably over by the, the embassies. Well, let's finish this one and then we'll head up to the embassies.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Considering I'm not C-Sec, can that actually be held as evidence?
Hello, Commander.
Goodbye, no, wait, you're not a commander. Let's try that again. Goodbye, officer. So let's fast travel up to the Presidium, to the embassies. Where are the embassies? Embassies. Okay. I will check this way first because I'm pretty sure I did the other way already. And if I didn't, I'll find out shortly. And I'll be talking myself in circles. Circuitous conversations with myself. Okay, I got you. So I'll leave that alone. Ooh, hello. Late game, you don't even need to hack anymore. You get so much Omnigel, you're just kind of like, slap some Omnigel on that. I love the fact they make a joke about that in the DLC in Mass Effect 2. I mean, it was useful, but it really is kind of stupid from a lore perspective. Whew. Haha! I knew it. Cade? That was some fanfare for a side quest. Alright, moving on. Cha-cha-cha! You've collected all the Keeper scans! Huzzah! It's not like you've been running around the entirety of the freaking Citadel for this crap. I assume I still need to go to the same spot, right? Down in the markets, I can basically attack him for both angles of this. Oh, right. He's downstairs. Take it back. He's downstairs. Chorban!
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Your lies are catching up with you. We spoke with your friend, Jalid.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Yay! To be absolutely fair and clear, I tend to play Paragon where it's clear to me that there's a correct decision, right? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not even that. Morally righteous? I don't know, whatever. But something like this about the scanning stuff, I technically probably would have, if it wasn't Renegade, like straight up just Renegade, I'd be like, yeah, no, break the law, because honestly, the information would be useful to most of the people on the fucking Citadel. That's a great idea, let's do it. Especially if it doesn't harm anything. But, unfortunately, because it does Renegade, I dodge it, but anything that, you know, is minor, I don't care.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorben?
I found out you've been lying to me.
Lying?
What about the Keeper data? We know...
He told you... I was afraid Shorben would kill me to get the data, so I... Well, I was...
This is serious, Jalid. You could spend the rest...
But I can't. What will happen to the data?
It's a bit late to be thinking about that.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built,
probably the
or why
first
the Keepers always
sentient life
rearrange
outside
things.
of
The possibilities are limitless.
The Reapers.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance.
Have a nice day.
Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Whenever you get a unique... Good luck.
So basically, I already did it. Okay. Let me just make sure that the journal is cleared out. Yeah, there it is. Anti-personnel rounds. I'll take it, because I know I can put it somewhere else. Clear out the codex. And let's head down to the ship.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars.
Oh wow, we're already
Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Whew, that's heavy stuff right there, by the way. Alright. I don't want to talk to you, Adina. Can I talk to the captain instead? Fine.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention this?
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? I failed, Commander. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
That's exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly,
this
isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end.
Oh, you're retiring entirely.
Pushing papers
I
really
forgot
isn't
about
my
that
thing. But you're the one who can stop Sarah.
Not really.
I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20
It's
years
close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of it.
I think I deserve
We
the
had
whole
intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned.
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire.
Why does that
Black
remind me
chemical
of a
clouds
mission we
poured
do
out
in
into the
Mass Effect
atmosphere.
2?
Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
The old Black Sun
mostly civilians.
leader. I'm forgetting his name.
Saren didn't care.
Khalil?
The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectre.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Cap.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about.
It's no good living in the
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
All right. Off we go. I want to save Liara before we get to anything else. Good night.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Consider we have a decontamination right outside. In technicality, doesn't that mean that
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson.
Tally?
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander, 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. For too long, our species has stood apart from the others. Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of. Wherever Saren goes, we'll follow. Wherever he searches for the
I love
conduit,
the fact
we'll
that you
be
can
there.
choose a bunch of different
We
ways
will
to
hunt
say
him
this,
to
yet
the
it
very
still
ends of
sounds
the
like
galaxy
a
and bring him
almost
down.
pre-prepared speech, and it's wonderful.
Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped. And I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, sir.
I love that Joker could sound serious too. Oh, it's so good. Exo Presley!
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity has always handled its own problems. Saren attacked one of our colonies. We should be the ones to stop him. We don't need their help.
That top response there is exactly what I would say even in real life. It's like, why are you turning away help? You can't, not that we can't do this on our own, but why do we need to? It could be made easier.
Some people think asking for help is a sign of weakness. That's just being stupid and stubborn. No matter how strong you are, allies can make you stronger.
Exactly.
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking. But don't worry, Commander, this won't be a problem.
That's why I like Presley as a military person. Or as a character, even as minor as he is. It's specifically because he still has some preconceived beliefs of you know, let's call them racist beliefs, right? They technically are anyway. But he doesn't let that get in the way of his job. If Tally needs to come along with me and needs to get a debrief from Presley for some reason or another, Presley won't sit there and say, you know, screw you. You're not you don't outrank me and you're not human, so I don't need to talk to you. He will still disseminate what he needs to Tally because it's his job to do so. He doesn't care in that regard. He'll hold back his prejudices otherwise, and at least that is very professional of him. Despite the fact that he shouldn't have those prejudices, but if I had to choose between him voicing the precedent, having a good person to do the job as he is on the bridge who has prejudices but is willing to hold them back for the sake of the mission, versus someone who's not as good at the job but doesn't have any prejudices, I think I'd rather take him.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
I mean, like, if I could find somebody who didn't have the prejudices and could do the job just as well as Presley, I would take that person. But the point is, it depends on how good the person... Where is Garrus in this one? Because there's no guns up here. Like there was in the original. Like there was in 2 and 3. I'm used to coming down here to see Garrus because the guns are in the SR2 over here. His favorite part of the ship. There's a host of reasons why I totally ship FemShep and Garrus. Like, it's such a good relationship in all honesty, because I can see like the bromance fireworks between male Shep and freaking Garrus. So imagine that kind of thing on a more massive scale. Yes, right. He's still on the guns. He's just on a different set of them. Oh, wait, for the memes! For the memes!
Nice ship you've got,
Oh,
Shepard.
dang it, you've already ruined the
What
meme!
can I do for you?
Nothing.
Suit yourself.
Hold on. For the memes, Rek!
Nice ship. What can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
And I have to talk to him first.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that.
There's literally
they almost did the same
one
to us.
character, one
It's
main
not the
character that I
same.
do not like from this series. Every single character I like in one way, shape, or form. They're amazing characters, and I love them all. It's so disappointing I can only take 2 at a time.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with an infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Can I also point out, though, that your birth rate before then was so immense that that was the solution? Now, that the Genophage put it down to from, you know, getting thousands of births from just one, maybe not one pregnancy, but one, you know, round of pregnancies, right? To only one viable birth in 1,000 pregnancies? Yeah, that's kind of But it should be probably somewhere in between that should have been the nice little capper to stop the craziness that was the Krogan Revolution. Because if I remember correctly, Krogan before the Genophage were really procreative.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't
Your
trying...
ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The Genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about...
Ask the Solarians if you want deep. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
I saw one the other night next to the Batarian scientist, but I might have been very, very drunk. I'm not quite sure.
For the Genophage or fight for credits. He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hold on. For the memes. Let's do it. Memes! Rex.
Shepard.
Rex.
Yeah! The memes! Alright, let's,
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah, we got some more stuff in here since I bought some, things. It's too bad I'm broke. Alright. Let's, before I talk to more people, because that... Rex was a long conversation too, and I want to get to saving Liara before I have to go to bed tonight, so... I'd love to go talk to Tally, but let's go do the thing. The singular thing. There we go, the Yara sticks in. I think she's in... This is Sparta! But we're going to Gnosis, if I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Worst case scenario, I bop up one. I really miss the SR-1. The SR-1 was a nifty little ship. There's some things I love about the SR-2, but the SR-1 just feels so cool. I think I need to fix something with the, I forgot how this goes. So grateful we don't have to do this anymore. Whoa! Game, please. What are you doing? Prothean ruins dotting the surface. There it is. I think this is it. Well, if it's not, we'll find out shortly. And I'll be very disappointed because that means I won't have time to go save Liara, but for sure. Okay. So, let's take Rex and Tally. Get some biotics in there, but still some good combat strength. Yeah, let's take that. I'll take that. Let's roll with it. Time to see how this controls. They say they fixed it or adjusted it anyway. Find out how true that is.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Definitely not as slippery. Let me just adjust something here, because I'm starting to feel like my graphics. Let me drop the frame rate cap. That should be fine. This doesn't feel slippery at all. What readings? What are you reading? Is it radiation? Heat levels? What? Need more information than that, Joker. Whoa! That's not... I see red on my radar. Oh, hello, Geth ship. You look like a bug. Oh, hello. I feel a lot heavier though. Oh, it's saved. That's
Only
never a
a
good
fool
sign.
punches a gnat back in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Aha. Rex and his wise battle wisdom. Oh! You didn't tell me that the tail also had guns, those Rex! Go away! Oh God. Let me put that in the shield. Big cannon go. Brrr. What the hell just happened? First off. Okay, that's how it is. Upgrade kit. Take all. you got your shotgun. Hey, both my guys got shotguns. That means they can't do shit from long range. Which leaves the job to me. Let's open the gate while we're at it. Oh, hello! Why weren't you outside with your buddies? You scared the crap out of me, actually. Not that I really need it, but you know. Assassination. Adrenaline burst. Should we also put the... That wasn't wrong with what I had to do, it's just that there's another one over here too. Locked rates. See, this is why I know that if I can't get to where we are right now, if this isn't the right one, I can't tell. Is this Portal music or Mass Effect music? Or is it the City of the Ancients from Final Fantasy VII? Ah! Not right now, I'm busy hacking things. You can't touch me while I'm hacking.
Lost shields.
Whoa! Is this one of those sniper rifles? I like this!
Perimeter secured.
It's a multi-shot sniper rifle. I love these ones. They're kind of fun. The only one I like better are the ones that are literally like a single shot. Pop. Off we go. Molten hot magma. Oh, hello. We're doing that stuff again, huh? They're trying to snipe me from like clicks away. It's just some level ups here. Hold on. Let's Ah, yes, very useful. Please, thank you. actually turns the way I'm looking. I don't think it originally did that. It might. It might. Why is there plant life like right next to a mango flow? That stuff is something else, I swear. XP's my mans. Oh, oh. Oh no. Am I?
Heading out. Take cover.
Alright, moving on. Alright. Coming up next.
Take out those hostiles.
Like to. Yeah, Jesus. Shock trigger. Alright, perfect. Ah. Come on up. I promise I won't fire. Remember when I said I promise I won't fire? I lied. Alright, moving on. This next part is the part I'm not looking forward to. At least I remember this being a lot harder when it came to the original. I think I had an easier time the second time around. I can't remember if it was my stats or if it was better strats, but... here. Honestly, yeah, that thing. That was the part I hated the most. That thing was easy to take care of when I had what the heck? I forgot what I did last time to really make this worthwhile. Why is it always when I take aim at it? What the fuck? God damn it, Rex, get out of my way! Okay, got one of them now. Good. Now the other one. Sniper rifle back out. That's some sniper power up there. Nice job, Callie. Woo! Power couple! I don't like the fact that it's still wiggly wiggly. But at least that tells me exactly where I'm at. I'm in the right place. Oh, should I have more? Gotcha. Ha ha ha. Let's go find Tally. Let's go find Tally. Not Tally, sorry. Liara. The other girl. Alright. I see more of them. Get to a better place here. Get a sniper.
All targets down. It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Tally's our scientist. For now, until we get Liara at least. Alright.
Let's get moving.
I'd like to. But I guess this isn't a load screen.
Take them out.
We're still on cooldown. Nikes. Critical mission failure. I'm pretty sure that that's not what it said before. I'm pretty sure it only said mission failure. Oh, thank goodness. We're starting with me.
Formed around the ruin after it was built.
Alrighty. Try this again. Take cover, Shepard. Not everything can be a irradiated wasteland, Rex.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hi, Liara.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
How'd you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil! I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trying.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Any insight, Rex? No? Whoa! Let's stop. Nikes. There we go. Now, the only thing I question is there anything over here for me? Items, 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 items. Because either Omnigel or stuff I can actually use. Alright. Recoil dampener 3. Hold on. Oh, I gotta level up somewhere. No, not that one. Sniper rifle. Yeah, I saw that. Phasic rounds. Oh, I forgot you could do that. That's nice. That's nice to know. Alright. More damage. Nice. I like. Actually, hold on. One other thing. But I know I picked up some, yeah, there we go. Lowers the tech biotic protection, but it does raise up shields and damage protection, so... Hey, we match! You know what? I'll take that. I guess he can't wear heavy armor quite yet. Best girl, better weapons. Assault rifle. Nope, nothing good. Let's go get to Yara. Matter of getting up at this point. Oh, there we go. Convenient. Seriously, it bothers me to see Tally in anything but purple and gray.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime.
Yeah,
that button
you have
should
not
shut
seen
down my containment
the
field.
last of them at
Not
all.
so fast, Shepard. You sure she's on our side? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Why? I'm confused, but okay.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Maybe they're not trying to kill her, maybe they're trying to capture her and she's just running away. I'm just saying.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower.
That didn't sound like
At
it
least
had the usual
I think it's an
distortion that it should
elevator.
have.
It should take us out of here. Come on.
At least now I know what she sounds like when we're... sorry.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
Yep, it's still bugged. She sounds like she's outside her suit.
What the hell was that?
Check your seals, Tally.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
I didn't tell you I used the mining laser. How do you know?
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Do it in 5.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Joker, you're my Scotty, right? I need you to do it in 5 if it's 8 minutes. I mean, Engineer Presley's got something going, but... Oh, hi.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Is this really the time?
The atmosphere is perfect for a life and death struggle. Kill him.
Rex, your
Spare the
people are
Asari
weird.
if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Bam, let's go. That was lucky. I just realized this is a brilliant way to make it seem like the whole cave is collapsing. You have a bunch of things falling, some smoke, and shake the camera. We don't have to remodel anything, it's fine. It's cheap. Alright. After this, now we'll take a break. It's 2 hours of stream, and we got at least the first major story beat. That's good enough for me, especially with how Mass Effect runs its story. Woo-wee.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you.
In the long run.
You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But
We're
I
gonna
know
need you
I'm
to
right.
stop that and start becoming,
eventually I will be able to prove
an
it.
information broker.
There were other civilizations
important to
before
us.
the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are
Weren't
based on the
even
technology
theirs.
of those who came before them.
Yep.
And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Okay?
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true
You accepted
fate.
that at face value, by the way?
I need some time to process all this. Still,
Like if it was
could
actual
not hurt
evidence,
to be
even
examined
though-
by a medical
I mean,
professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all
I
counting
do like
on you.
the spread of how the Council works right now. You have the super logical Solarian. You have the... I don't know what to call the Turian in particular, but like almost opposite end of that, of where the Solarian is on the spectrum of dealing with shit sometimes. And then the oh crap, what is Liara's species again? Why am I forgetting right now? Whatever. But anyway, her species. Now let me do level ups. No level ups to be had. Not, not yet anyway. I will be soon. Woo. Alright. Any oozles. But we'll stop here for tonight. I'll see if I can do some tomorrow as well. Depending on how bad this cough is, I might just work from home. But I definitely won't be streaming at least until the afternoon. Keep an eye out on the Twitter to see how that pans out. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow at some point in time. Have a great, great evening. Later, guys.